You find a way to cut corners when you're on vacation.
You got to.
You have to at this point. Well, we've made it to the end of the work week, which means that it's time for Fed Up Friday.
ABC10's Mark S. Allen went to the streets of Sacramento to hear what has people airing their grievances this week. Mark, in the dark.
Hey, good morning to you. You know, I typically say happy Friday. This goes against my grain because I'm usually happy on Friday. However, on the mean streets of Sacramento, not always the case. Take a look. What are you mad about?
I'm mad about the red card in the World Cup. Balogun got a red card. That wasn't even a red card. He barely tapped the guy. And Messi did the same thing, didn't get anything. That's horrible.
What are you angry about?
No, thanks.
Do nothing?
No.
Could I make you mad at something? What are you angry about?
The heat. Bring on the cool weather.
It is hot. You know what makes it hotter?
What?
When you're running through all this heat. What's wrong with you?
Feeling good though.
You're insane.
I'm angry because we got to be at work.
Exactly. But at least you got work.
Yes.
What are you fed up with? What are you angry about?
I got nothing to complain about right now.
Nothing at all?
No.
Let's just hang out until it happens.
The state of the world right now.
All over?
Yes.
That's like an epic Fed Up Friday response.
Yes, it is.
What are you fed up with?
All of Sacramento.
All of Sacramento? Someone just said the world. At least you're narrowing it down.
Well, Sacramento was a trip.
What are you angry about?
Work.
What kind of work? You're just mad at work in general?
Work in general.
Let's talk about your boss specifically. That's what I'm mostly fed up. And your boss's name is?
Rebecca.
You can't say that.
I have an exam that's due on 4th of July. So
And that exam, you're just angry at the exam.
I'm mad that it's due on the 4th of July.
Be fed up with the person who gave you that exam.
How expensive shoes are.
That's the first time anybody's ever said that. Is this a problem? Are they going up?
Yes, I'm telling you.
You should get shoes like mine from Temu.
I don't think I could say this on TV.
This is America. We're turning 250. This is exactly what you need to be saying on TV.
My governor.
You can't say that on TV. No, I'm kidding. You can say that.
I have no anger for anything at the moment.
Zero. When can we catch you?
Being angry? On my period.
Same here.
Nothing. Life's good. Go USA.
Yeah, go USA on this 3rd of July. Let's, oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last? How beautiful was that? I love the guy. Sacramento's a trip, man. Sacramento's a trip in only the best ways. Happy 3rd of July. Can't wait to give you a preview of what's going on 4th of July in Elk Grove Park. Hey, cue the music. Look, everybody, continuing the Star-Spangled Banner, it's Guinness Award winner Neil Nayyar. This guy can play more instruments than any other person in the world. He's from Elk Grove and a veteran to the Elk Grove stage. Coming up in a few minutes, we're going to get to know him. Back to you.
Wow, he has a whole production.
Done. Beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah, we've talked to him in the past. He
Yes.
plays so many instruments. So good shout out there. Gosh,
that was
there was so much
hilarious.
to unpack there.
There was a lot.
That was a lot for 5 a.m.
Yes, it was.
Wow.
Oh man, but happy 4th if you're just waking up with us. We can shift to the weather
We're
somehow.
still processing what we just heard.
That was
so.
a lot to take
A
in.
lot of hot takes, hot weather as well. There's your segue.
Yes, there you go. Definitely going to be a hot weekend. Not super.
What so proudly we hail.
Hey, command performance from Neil Nayyar in Elk Grove. Elk Grove salutes the red, white, and blue. Hey, coming up in a moment, we're going to take you behind the scenes, what kind of music you can expect, what kind of fireworks will hit the sky, and how this year's drone show is going to make history. Back to you.
Big once again to celebrate the 4th.
Tomorrow's event will be emceed by none other than our very own Mark S. Allen. He joins us now from Elk Grove Park, where you're going to have more on those festivities that people will want to plan for, Mark.
I'm saying, and having been here a few years before, it keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And the first time I did it, I was highly impressed. It's Elk Grove salutes the red, white, and blue. What can you expect? Food and fun and music and, of course, fireworks. The fireworks displays get bigger and bigger every year. I love the story behind the fireworks. There's a pyrotechnician that travels the world. He has done Super Bowls. He has done presidential inaugurations. His name is Lyndon King. Not only is he from Elk Grove, he planted many of the trees that are now like 200 feet tall in Elk Grove Park. I got a chance to catch up with him about the always perfunctory, what's going to be bigger and better. Take a listen. Awesome. That's why we want some red, white, and blue. After all, it is called the Salute to Red, White, and Blue. Hey, we can't stop by Elk Grove without talking to this guy. Neil, what's going on, man?
How's it going?
All right, if you haven't seen Neil, you've been in a cave, because Neil has been on every talk show in America. I've seen you play on the stage here. What's it like in Elk Grove Park? Describe the celebration.
Elk Grove Park is just fantastic. I mean, everyone here in Elk Grove is just so supportive, and I am really supportive of Elk Grove and everything. So it's just fantastic.
You're an awesome representative. Elk Grove getting more and more diverse every year. It's one of my favorite communities, and we're going to celebrate that coming up next hour. Along with that, Neil's just going to continue to perform for all the people coming up and down 99 today. Want to rock something out?
Let's go.
All right, so Throwdown. In the meantime, I'll promote that. You can see him at River Cats game on the 9th, and then, of course, at the California State Fair. Hit it!
Oh, say,
and back to you.
You see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming.
Oh, so good.
I can just imagine driving to work this morning and seeing someone or hearing that. That's pretty
Playing
awesome.
the Keytar, too.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Hey, the most instruments in the world. That's really cool.
Confirm what state that woman was from, so I don't know which governor she was talking about technically, so stop jumping into my DMs already. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's Neil Nayyar, the pride of Elk Grove. Oh, say, can you see? By dawn's early light. He's no stranger to the festivities here in Elk Grove, and he'll be joining us in about 30 minutes to talk about that. Hey, in the meantime, what are you fed up about? You're always smiling, always happy, but what makes you mad?
What makes me mad? Nothing, I think.
Yeah, there you go. And I'm gonna chill with Neil. Back to you.
I think it's great that we still, that was a great Fed Up Friday segment.
It was.
Period. But
No pun intended.
I can't get over that. But I think it's funny how we have to actually press people in Sacramento to say something that they are fed up, because usually people are just like, yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
It's a holiday week. People are in a good mood.
Yeah, they
yes,
are.
I think the heat is getting to some of them. You start getting angry with the heat, so let's blame it on the weather.
And Marcus Allen joins us from Elk Grove. Oh boy, that's loud.
Yeah, good morning. No stranger to the Elk Grove music stage. That's Neil. Coming up in a moment, we're going to talk to him where you can catch him. And then also, here in Elk Grove, the biggest fireworks, the biggest drone shows, the most food. We're breaking off a sample in moments. Ever seen taking the stage tonight. And if you want to talk music, you can't talk music in Elk Grove without talking to this guy. Neil Nayyar plays more instruments than anybody else. You've been here, you've celebrated and been a part of that stage production. What makes the crowd better than most?
I think what makes the crowd better than most is just the excitement of the people, and also the music and the vibe and just everything.
Awesome. Your next big gig, River Cats game on Thursday the 9th, and then we'll catch up with him to talk about his performance at the California State Fair. Want to break off a sample of something?
Of course, let's do it.
Hey, wait, is this a whirly-girly? What do you call this thing?
This is called the hurdy-gurdy.
Hurdy-gurdy, close enough. I know it's Irish, and my liver is also Irish and about the same size. All right, play something. Hit it.
This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Island.
And back to you.
From the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Island.
That is a cool instrument.
I've never seen that before. That is so cool. Thank you, Mark.
Same here. I'm such an idiot. Hey, thanks for putting up with that. It's our pleasure to bring you Fed Up Fridays. We do it every Friday. So if you see me on the streets running around, I'm probably going to be asking you, what are you fed up with? You know what I'm not fed up with? The musical stylings of Neil Nayyar. We talk Elk Grove, citizen of Elk Grove. Once again, I ask you, what are you fed up with?
I'm fed up with nothing.
All right, so let's leave it at that. Stay on target. Stay on target. Back to you.
Oh, Mark, got the saxophone there, one of my favorite instruments. Can he bust us off something like America the Beautiful or something America related?
We got a request over there. It's Jay on line 5. He likes some America the Beautiful.
America the Beautiful. How does it go?
No, I'm not going to.
now.
Just
that's okay.
by the way, he doesn't have the Guinness Book of World Records for playing every song. Just play something. Give me some sexy sax. There you go. Ask and you receive. And when we talk about Elk Grove history, we got to talk about Neil Nayyar. Want some fries after you play that sax?
Of course, why not?
How good do these look?
Very good for sure.
Right. I'm going to continue holding these for a moment. Neil's big performance coming up with the River Cats on the 9th. And then, of course, you're a big part of the California State Fair. But having been a veteran of the stage here in Elk Grove for this fireworks night, what's great about the crowds?
What is really great about the crowds is just the community and all the people here. So come tomorrow, July 4th. I'm telling you, it is going to be one of the most biggest Independence Day in Elk Grove.
Awesome. Hey, do you take requests?
Of course, why not?
Hey, anybody have requests? Anybody? Okay, I got you. Yeah, that lady up in the stand said Katy Perry fireworks.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, thanks for going along with my imaginary friends in the stands. All right, so here's a sample of Neil. Check out all the other performers and one of the best tribute acts I've ever seen coming up tomorrow night. Elk Grove salutes the red, white, and blue. And back to you.
Wow, it's like a new instrument every hit. The food looks delicious, and also drones instead of fireworks. That sounds like a good idea. Thank you, Mark. Well,
And Mark is out at Elk Grove for us now.
Yeah, listen, John Lennon imagined the most peaceful song ever. Quite the contrast for Fed Up Friday. People are angry on the streets of Sacramento. Coming up in a moment, we're going to find out why. You're going to believe it. Are you ready? Drum roll, please, for the most amazing lumpia you're ever going to have. And this one. Hey, on horns, it's Neil once again. We got to bring him to all of the live shots. This is amazing. Have you ever had your food trumpeted like that?
No, it's the first time.
All right, so I'm seeing some lumpia over here. I love myself a lumpia. Also, Neil Nayyar, you're going to catch him at the River Cats game, but more importantly, we'll talk to him longer for the California State Fair. You were a big part of that. All right, what are you going to play us out?
Don't Stop Believing.
All right, a little journey by request. Don't Stop Believin' in the red, and white, and blue tomorrow night in Elk Grove. And with that said, back to you. Not many people do a Bad Bunny Journey set, but this guy does.